I know.
Yeah.
Where is my
Between
fucking hat?
between
enough.
Right.
Really?
Last check. Ready check. Is everybody ready?
Yes,
Yep.
I'm being told to keep Rosie alive.
Lena's a problem.
She really is.
Rosie's not going to die today.
Yet.
She might kill a lot of people, but
Maybe.
she won't die.
Right. So everybody streamed up and ready to go?
Yep, we're
All
good.
right. Right. So from where we left off last week, guys, the party got into a little bit of mischief, I think is the easiest way to put it. They had a giggle with, well, we'll call him Ashland Wurlitzer II for argument's sake. Everybody knows he has a pseudonym, but Wurlitzer II was having a lovely chat with you guys. You went back to the Temple of Saloon, where young Lady Night Singer had met an interesting thing, unknown, shall we just say, amongst you guys. And as you arrived at the temple, you were greeted by the creature of a robotic nature with a lion-like creature, and instantly Layla was saying that it was Harold. And obviously, for those of you who knew who Harold was, you were concerned to say the least. And then when you saw this pint-sized creature walking around with a miniature lion, happily eating your crystalline flowers, Rosie, the weirdest of conversations took place for you. Realizing that this creature definitely feeds off your Maloon energy, you were unsure on how to proceed. You decided to allow it to live and giving it life force that it required so that it could become something more. And also, which really confused you more, was it required a designation and a job, which you enjoyed giving, and it ended up being Odo was the designation. Did you actually give the creature a job role? I don't recall off the top of my head.
I think the job role was just to assist us in our mission.
To assist you in the mission. So an ambiguous enough job role. Good. That's all I needed to know. So Odo was born in terms of his name and his designation, and he proved to you that not only could he walk around the city with relative ease, he had quite a few unique abilities. Boris had an interesting interaction with RX, his pet lion, and got electrocuted for fun, and he enjoyed his moment. Then you decided to go to the cathedral temple place of Morinwatch, where the wind normally sits and rules Morinwatch. When you arrived inside, there was commerce conversations going on between Balithis and the heads of countless businesses in the city. The argument that was taking place was whether the Arenroth were worthwhile having there, or was there no point at all to them being there, as they were losing money, X, Y, and Z, and people were leaving the city. Balithis claimed unrepentfully that having the Arenroth is definitely better than not. And
We
Lady
just proved him wrong.
and Lady Jathuni tried to find a way into the basement to try and find Kai. You needed a distraction, and a distraction wasn't forthcoming. And as you guys sit in the middle of a cathedral-like building in the central spire of a five-pronged building, not you, Odo decided to drop his form and show everybody his true shape. Jathuni adding to this, being Lady Jathuni, as she screamed murder and war and charged forward, and as the guards charged forward, she decided to back away and go through the door. Getting through a car, you stealthed out to the side as well, and Rosie also did the same after shifting Furbog foam, intimidating everybody. And kind of this is where we stand right now. So Odo, as the guards step forward, surrounding you, what do you do?
Well, head goes a little bit from like the guards over to Rosie, back to the guards, to Rosie. Just waiting.
Oh boy.
And then I think if I recall back, I guess the last thing Rosie said was like I should say boo, so that's what I'm gonna try to
Yeah,
do
you,
again.
yeah, you said
Which I'm
boo,
gonna
and
boo. Yeah,
everyone freaked out.
yeah. I don't think I actually rolled intimidation for that there, but
I don't think you need to put it that
no,
way.
because we already had anyway, and that was the last thing I did. Just staring at the gods.
So, Rosie, you see the looking around, looking around. What are you doing?
Rosie. Okay, important question before I fully decide what we need to do. The door that we need to go through. This is a very important distinction. Is it
Okay.
wood?
It is. It is mainly wood. Yes.
Perfect. Then Rosie is going to, since as I recall, she was using her arms anyway. Is just going to use her arms and kind of like dance around the guards to get away. Head for the door, and she'll call over to Odo. Be like, "Come on, Odo, get out of there. We gotta get to the catacombs through
So,
that door."
right.
Well, this isn't going to backfire.
Oh, Rosie has an idea mostly.
I was
So
with
as
Rosie and Odo, right?
you was with Rosie and Odo in the middle, Car is to the left. So you're basically standing with. Well, if Rosie stepped out, she moved to the left as well with Car. With Car, she stealthed out. Is you and Odo basically left in the middle? You, Odo, the lion. Saundal, we'll say that you're just behind by the exit door because obviously you weren't in.
Okay.
14 plus 4 is 18. I need you to make one more stealth check because obviously you called out after being in stealth and being very well hidden.
All right. Stealth. Where's my stealth? There it is. A nat 20 for
Oh,
22.
That's 10. So, okay.
oof.
It's a voice on the wind that just
It
echoes.
literally. So as you look around, you hear the call, and you instantly don't need to see where the voice is coming from, Odo. You just recognize the location as the power source that you follow.
Okay.
So there are now 5 guards, shields up. Jathuni is behind them. You watch as Jathuni goes through the door. Odo, in fact, Odo, Saundal, Car. That is so confusing. Boris, let's get all of you to make a quick perception check.
Oof.
12, 9, 13. All right, so Saundal, Rosie, and where's the 13? Boris, you guys instantly see that the 2 guards that are up on at the top of the curving stairs heading up towards the northwest are watching bows drawn as Jathuni has just slipped through the door. So I'm giving that to you. All right. There are 5 guards in front of you, Odo, and
Mm-hmm.
a very powerful druid is now walking towards you. Uh, excuse me, creature.
I'm not gonna reply.
Althis looks around, and he's going to cast Entangling Roots on the ground around you and in the vicinity of your area. That's a 20-foot cube. Is it entangling or ensnaring? I think it's entangling. Yep. So I need you to make a strength save, please, Odo. Also, RX needs to make a strength save. The DC is 18. So both you watch, guys, as Odo, the guards, about like 20 of the civilians are just caught in these vines and become wrapped up in this like cube of vines, and everybody's just like. And then he's going to use thaumaturgy to boom his voice. He's going to say, "Tell me who you are, creature."
Still not replying.
Fucking hell.
Okay. We can't do that because
Well, I mean, he doesn't emanate any power source, does he?
Oh, he. It depends on what you mean by power source. He
In
definitely
terms of like this, the same as Rosie.
I will have you make a nature check if you wish.
I guess it would be my ancient.
Yeah. So you start scanning him, and not that there is a faint source of power or anything, but you do sense a manuscript of some sort on him that gives off kind of a vibe to you that he might have some kind of ancient information. Yes. So you basically sense like a palm top, a tablet of some sort that he is carrying on his person.
I would quickly ask one question of him. I'm staring directly at him, going, "Are you a part of the Ashen Order?"
No, I am High Lord Balithis, and I am the leader of the Silver Leaf. I am in a conjoined relationship with the Arinroth themselves, who claim to be of the Ashen Order. Who are you? Guys, I want to know in chat what everybody's doing. So type in chat what each person's doing so I can know in this moment what you guys are doing. So he looks to you, Odo. He explains to you what he knows.
Yep. I'm gonna reply, "Since you are not part of the Ashen Order, I cannot communicate with you."
You watch as you do, Boris. You do that with relative ease, with all the focus on Odo and Balithis right now. Not Car. Sorondal, you do that no problem. Okay, I'm going to need you to make a further stealth check because you are walking into basically open area, Car. So it's going to be you're going to have to roll real ridiculously high or create some form of like block for them not to see you. They're basically looking down on that area. At the point of the distraction,
I got the impressions like the door is on the right hand side of that.
So
and I
give me 2 seconds. I'm going to bring you to. I'm going to bring you to a blank. Give me 2 seconds. All right. So There is a set of stairs. I'm going to get my quick pen out. So the stairs are like that, leading down, and that leads up to the northwest. The door is here. Everybody is basically here right now in this area. The commerce area is here. The gate entrance is there. Basically, Rosie is here. They are there. The party, right? You are roughly here. These guys are up here, looking down on this whole area.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So that probably doesn't actually change what I was going to do then.
So the only reason why Jathuni was able to get through is because when someone changes into something else, it kind of draws attention. She took that moment to just do that.
Yeah.
So you know Jathuni's on the other side.
Yeah. I'm just trying to. I'm not going in the door. I was just sort of like trying to stay off to the side, near the door.
But that wouldn't be a problem at all.
Yeah.
Okay, you slip behind car, turn into a mouse, and then hurry through the door. Jathuni is holding the door ajar, just like Joe, so she can hear what's going on. So you would absolutely be able to get beyond the other side, Aveline. So you would make it through without any hesitation if you turn into a mouse.
Awesome.
I know. Drawing, guys. You're welcome.
I have an idea. It's probably a bad one to try and get tension off of Odo for a second so he can get away.
There we go again.
Rosie with bad ideas.
All right, let's put this
all
into
right.
a little.
I'm gonna
put... Go on.
No, nothing. Never mind.
This is all I can think of at the moment.
Why did that do that? That makes no sense. That should have done that.
So, Rosie, this is probably going to mess up her stealth check again. But seeing that they are really focused on Odo and that Odo is trapped, herself being a druid and knowing how these entangle spells work, is going to try and get rid of, or not get rid of, but at least distract the root of the problem so Odo can get away. And what she does is she lowers herself back down so that her feet are touching the ground. And she puts her hands together for a moment.
Oh, I forgot you're on your fucking high legs, weren't you? Like 20 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was. So she's back down on the ground. She places her hands down on the ground. And for a moment, a mix of these crystals and roots seem to form down her arm and kind of pour across the floor like a liquid before forming a puddle. And then the puddle just kind of collapses inwards to a hole. And you watch as Rosie's hand sinks into the hole. And then another hand just comes out, grabs a hold of Rosie's arm, and Rosie lifts. And as she lifts, she pulls up this beautiful, mostly naked woman made of plants and bark and twisted roots. This small little dryad. And she lifts her up and sets her down. And Rosie just kind of smiles. She has to bend over because it's a small creature. And Rosie just is bent over and just kind of caresses the side of this creature's face and goes, "Come, daughter. A feast of men awaits." And she motions towards the king as she has used to summon Fae. So this summons a small Fae. This particular one is the fuming version. So it takes its turn directly after Rosie, and what it will do is after she says a feast of men and points to the king, it looks towards the king, it smiles, and then it vanishes in a puff of cloud as it uses its face step to magically teleport next to the king. And as it appears, it's still smiling, just like right here where the king can just see it out of his peripheral vision. And as it smiles, he has just a moment to register a crack forming in the bottom of its chin, which is before, almost as quick as a jump scare, the entire jaw rips open, revealing a jaw full of red crystalline teeth The back of the head explodes like a porcupine with crystalline shards. Under the roots emerges these crystal scales, almost like armor, as the center arm splits open and a crystalline blade shoots out before the hand grows back around it. And the Fae just takes a swipe at the king and gets to do so with advantage because it took the Fae step.
Perfect.
So that should have done advantage, did it?
I haven't seen the second roll.
No, it didn't do it. Okay, hold
No.
on. Let me I have to type it out then.
Yeah.
So that's /R. What's its hit? Oh, my spell attack modifier. Okay.
Yeah, your spell attack modifier.
All right, so that's +7. 1d20 +7 at advantage. 19.
19 hits.
All right, and that deals on a hit 1d6 +3 plus the spell's level in piercing damage plus 1d6 force damage. Okay, that's a lot. All right, so we'll just roll 2d6. So that is 7 plus 3, which is 10, plus another 3, which is 13 damage.
13 damage, nice.
And hopefully that'll get attention away from Odo for a moment as they realize their king's under attack.
Rapidly pulling things out of my inventory. Go! Okay. So, obviously this map is kind of small. Give me 2 seconds. Let me just delete the circles, and then I will rescale it because it was just a demo. But since we're doing, all right, keep you guys where you are. Oh my god, come on, get rid of it. Thank you. All right, there's that. Right, give me 2 seconds while I zoom out a bit. Circle. Let's get this right. Come on, fucker. Thank you. Nope. Oh, fuck it. I'm just going to move you all down. Right, Odo's here. Rose is here. I need to get Saundal in. That's also not the right Saundal.
I'm pretty sure I'm not meant to be on 13 HP.
Yeah, you haven't taken any damage, so
Roll20's been doing weird shit with HP recently.
It has. Actually, it had. Holy hell!
Yeah,
mine's down at 27. It should.
Right, Saundal's in now. Right, let's get Aveline outside the circle. Car, you're going to be there still. You're going to stay there. Boris is going to be on this side. You're going to be behind the guards. Right. Give me 2 seconds, guys.
You're good. We kind of pulled this one out on you.
It's all right. Happens.
What is that monstrosity?
That is Odo.
What?
Yeah, Odo is one of those crystal steel robots from the past.
He's basically a Harold.
He looks like a freaking champion of Nurgle.
He's a reverse Terminator.
Bear in mind that Roll20 is kind of wonky in terms of having proper tokens that looks like something.
Yeah, we really couldn't get the token the way we wanted it.
He's the reverseinator.
Wink, wink, Moto.
That. You're
Yeah, I
behind
see
the
what you mean. I
guards.
see what you mean. Yeah. Just
maybe
move out
it's
the way of that
Aveline.
hint.
Okay, and then freehand. Scroll up. Now we do
I'm
that.
sure it's fine. None of us are named Sarah Connor, right?
Come on. You got
Come
to
with-
get out of here. Come on.
Come with me if you want to live. Right, and I'm just going to draw the. So this bit here, guys, is actually underneath. So there's obviously there's a bit above, but this is actually the underside where they were doing their commerce, and this is where the tables are, the chairs where everybody was sitting on either side, and then obviously there's a seat where Balathis was when they were doing the commerce. Right, that's fine. The door will be here. Thank you, door. Let's get you behind the door. Let's get Lady Jathuni behind the door. Right. Gonna move Odo down. Oh, did we do one for Rex? We didn't. Okay, we're just gonna. That'll be Rex for now. Fuck it. Right.
Rex.
So as you attack him, and you bite, and you do hit, how much damage did he take?
It was 13.
13 points of damage. So as she bites down and the crystalline shards like spike into him, you hear him wail for a moment. He turns around. Ha. I see. Two can play at this game. And he takes a moment. And I need everybody to fucking roll initiative now. Like
right now.
like, yeah, like there's no more avoiding this shit. It's initiative time.
I haven't been hostile.
you weren't hostile, but somebody was.
Do you have an initiative tracker up?
I don't. It's now up.
So do it.
Oh.
Alright.
It should
Okay.
automatically pop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, cool.
Right. Can you roll for Rex as well, please? Oh, 2d20
Oh, 1 sec.
plus 7. Oh, that's not even that good.
What does Rex look like exactly?
He's a robot, a black robot lion with a dreaded mane, kind of like the squiddy legs from The Matrix.
Ah.
7 plus 7 is 14, 15, 16.
I mean, it's sharing my initiative, so.
Oh, yeah, it's true. Never mind. It shares your initiative. That's fine.
Yep.
And he always goes after you, doesn't he?
Yep.
Okay. I'm just going to roll for... I'll roll for all the guards at once. All right. 13 plus 4 makes it 17 again. So all the guards will roll at the same time on 17. In fact, I'm just going to... No, I'll put them all in, because then it makes it... When I can delete one from the order, it means it's not all of them. Right, and then obviously I need to do the two guards at the top. I'm going to give them advantage because they're together. Still not that much. It's only fucking hell. That's 17 again. Okay, all the guards rolled 17. I think even Balathis rolled 17 as well. Stop doing that. Thank you. Add. What's the joy? You roll 2 10s when you're rolling with advantage. Mental.
Nice.
17. Give me 2 seconds, people. 17. Do 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 do. Right. So, gonna just do a random roll for civilians. Civilians rolled. I rolled 2 2s. That's mental. That's twice in a row. I rolled the same dice twice. Okay. So, at the top of the turn order, Odo.
I'm assuming I'm
You're-
still locked in entangled.
You're still entangled, yes.
Okay.
You can obviously use your action to break 3 of that if you wish.
Well, I mean, I saw who cast Entangle, so I'm gonna look at him and then I'm gonna shoot my crossbow.
As you fire your bow, you literally skim through and it bounces. You watch as it literally bounces off his shoulder.
And we're both locked in.
Yeah, because our Rex was with you.
Yeah, exactly. Well, he's gonna try and break free.
Okay. So just 7 sadly does not cut it.
Nope.
So he
That's it
is
for me.
still currently entangled. Okay. All right, now all the guards are going to step in. So they're all entangled too. So they're going to actually try and break 17. Okay, plus it's plus 3, so that's fine. Okay, so they all, well, that one will break. And then 13 plus 3, 16, that doesn't break. 15 plus 3 does. 9 doesn't. And 1 doesn't. So the front 3 do, and they're going to move to protect their lord. 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And this one's going to step in front of you. The other 2 are still entangled. All right, they're going to attack.
An opportunity attack?
Yeah, if you choose to.
Hmm?
Yeah, if you choose to.
Yeah,
10 sadly does not.
I did
got it.
not think so.
Right. So they're going to attack your Dryad. 15 plus 5. Does that hit? So that is 20 to hit.
Yeah, that does hit.
Okay. You take 8 plus 3. 8 plus 3, 11 points of damage, slashing damage, as the sword comes down crashing through. Second attack, nat 20.
That definitely hits.
And you take 22. 22 points of damage plus 3 is 25 points of damage total. So 25 points of damage total from the second attack.
Uh-huh.
Still standing?
Barely.
Right. The other 2 are going to attack 16 plus 5, 21.
That'll hit.
Doing a total of 5 points of damage.
That's literally all they needed to finish her off.
Cool. All right, so they're happy with that. Odo, seeing you fire at the guards, the third guard who stands next to you is going to look at you and be like, Master, High Lord, do we attack? It's not Ballas's turn, so they have to wait. And they're going to wait on his order.
Well, you could use his reaction.
No, because that's not fun. Trying to buy out my reaction. We're not giving reactions away like that, you crazy mother fluffer. Right. The last 2 guards at the top, Saundal, seeing you attack their guard. They're coming for you.
Mhm.
So that will be I rolled double 17s. 17
Yeah,
plus. Okay, good. So the first one is the short bow comes out, and you take 6 points of damage from the first attack. And the second one is 13 plus 7 is 19. No, it's not. That's a lie. It's 21. That definitely hits you, and you take a further 7 points of damage. Ooh, treats. Sorry, I got treats.
Nice.
And I completely 7 points of damage. I lost my train of thought. Again, Jesus, 17 again. 17 plus 7, a gazillion. Definitely hits you.
Yep.
And you take 9 points of damage. And a nat 20 to finish it off. So that will be That'll be 4 points of damage plus 5, so it's 9 points of damage on that one. Done. So that's their attacks against you. Boris, I didn't ask you what. I didn't realize you had a 17. What's your dex, Boris?
It is
Plus what?
2.
Okay, no, my guys are faster than you anyway. Perfect. So that worked. That worked out okay.
Okay, so seeing everything go to shit, Boris will spells cast mirror image on himself. So now there's 4 of him,
Oh no.
and after all,
Yep, you got a roll.
Oh,
and that does not require concentration.
Nope.
Do I have a bonus action that I can do? That's a 2nd level spell. Bonus action. Besides rage, not really. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm moving around.
Yep. Okay.
And that's it. And I'm mirror imaged. There you go.
Oh.
That's all.
It's fine. Balithus is going to look around. Take a moment. And he druid crafts himself a staff. And pulls the staff down. Touches it to the ground. And the same kind of fey-like portal that appeared opens right behind you, Rosie, against the wall. But this time, wider and wider and wider. And from behind you hear, "Oh boy, haven't been here for a while." And that's Balithus' turn. Sonda, you're up.
Is it bonus action to load a hand crossbow?
It is for you.
Yeah. Because I still have 2 splody darts that I looted from the guy I killed earlier.
Okay.
What's the damage on those?
4d6. You don't get anything from the proficiency, it's just that 46.
So it's just 4d6 flat, I wouldn't get the extra d6 from the standard bolt, no?
No, it's 46 total. It's like the d6
Yeah.
is 1d6 and then 3d6 fire damage.
Ah, right, okay. So you will attack Balithus. That's just the standard. That'll miss.
Definitely.
Yep,
Did you
that's him.
use the exploded dart?
Yeah, I did.
So as it flies past, hits the wall. Can you roll your 3d6, please? Part of the wall breaks, crumbles, and tumbles down onto the tables below.
Yeah, it's me.
Rosie, the portal behind you is getting quite big, and it's at that moment where you not really sure what the fuck's going on when you feel a little butt from behind you, but not like a little, like a finger prick, like your whole body is being touched by something rather large.
All right. She'll look behind her, see what it is.
As you turn around, looking through the shimmering purplish portal, you see one head, another head, another head,
Oh
another
boy.
head,
Okay. I'm guessing it's not through the portal yet.
No. It's going to take a minute. Not literally a minute, but
All right, cool. Then Rosie is going to use her movement to walk to here, away from the portal. And she's going to look at Balafith. Normally, this is a bonus action, but because this is her first time doing it, I'm going to say it's going to be her full turn to do this.
Okay.
Okay. I didn't want to have to do this, but here we go. And she starts wild shaping. She wild shapes into her normal bear form. But that only lasts for half a moment before there's suddenly a pulse of crystalline energy that just flows across her, shimmering across her fur. And then it happens again and again. And each time you can see her body swelling. You can see her staggering. Like this is not something that her body's used to, as she just kind of gets tossed back and forth each time this pulses. You watch as not so much breaking through, but growing out of the skin along her shoulder blades, under her jaw, and especially right in the middle of her back on her shoulder blades are these giant crystal protrusions that start coming out of her as she just gets bigger and bigger, much larger than her old bear form, as she just gets huge. Her already big bear claws come elongated and coated in this crystalline sheen. Her jaw becomes coated in crystal as well. She is just this giant crystal, part bear form. And she just stands there. And you can see that this change, as her first time taking on this hybrid form, was kind of taxing on her. She is just standing there, breathing hard. Her eyes focused on Balafith's in front of her, but she is breathing heavy as she has finished this transformation.
We are the good guys, right?
Of course we are.
It'll just help.
We're just here to help, guys. Yeah. I'll post the pic of.
A little bit of a retcon from me. As soon as the portal fully opens, the entanglement drops. By the way, so it's not fully open yet, but once it does, it will drop.
Okay.
Whoops. So yeah, that'll be her turn.
Maybe it's Aveline.
Okay. Well, since I'm still a mouse, I'm going to take the moment of this distraction and move deeper into the catacombs to find Kai.
Ooh, smart.
You head down the corridor. The first thing you're greeted by is the musky old smell of like ancient footsteps have been here. There is nothing fresh or clean about this place. It's kept in a very state of like almost stasis. Whatever it is how it's always going to be, and the things that you add will add to its state. Nothing will ever be clean, touched, or anything. As you pass through, you see different footsteps of dust. No one's touching this place. As you head down the corridor, using your full 60 feet, you get to the end of the corridor, and there's a left turn and a right turn. One side is lit, the other side is not.
Is the lit side where the...
There are two doors either side.
Is it where the footprints head down as well?
Footprints go both ways.
Oh, okay. Then, yeah, she will... Well, she dashed together, so yeah, that'll be her.
Yeah, because I'm assuming you'd want to get as far down as you could.
Oh yeah. Like, she's just purely focused on finding Kai while there's a huge distraction going on, which is perfect.
Cool.
Yep.
And there's no way in hell she's going to manage to do anything against her.
Jafuni
Bear
will
Druid.
follow you. Basically, Jafuni's going to follow you in your turn because I didn't roll her in for some stupid reason. So she's a 10. We're just going to say she's a 10. Jafuni's going to follow you down, but she's only going to obviously she's going to be 10 feet behind you. Car.
So, quick question. So the stair. So you got the door here.
Yep.
These are stairs going
Up. Yep. It's like a balcony level inside this cylinder of the spire.
Is it open wall on the center side of things for the stairs?
So effectively, you're looking at like a cylinder, kind of like a rocket point almost, right? And the stairs come up, and there is a door behind them leading to what you can assume would be above the Chamber of Commerce.
Okay, but what I mean is this wall along the stairs isn't open to the inside, it's actually a wall.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So I wouldn't be able to see the guards from there, but I might be able to see them from on the
Basically,
balcony.
they're on the balcony of it right now, but from where you're standing, you can't. You could take a shot, but they'd have cover. Long story short, they got 3/4 cover on you.
I'm gonna get more over to the wall here by the door. So essentially, the hulking form of Rosie is in front of me, but I think you said there was a door up here. But I'm gonna sort of pop up, sort of.
It's over 100 feet. You've got plenty of height, but it does, as you get once you reach about 60 feet, it does kind of incline, so you'd be more in the middle.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking more just sort of pop-tarting up.
Okay.
From behind Rosie and taking a bonus action. I'm going to cast Ensnaring Strike.
Okay.
And then I'm going to first attack.
On who specifically? Which one?
Oh, sorry. Balithis.
Okay.
And then second.
He maintains his concentration.
Damage.
You make it.
I've got to roll the damage separately because of the
Yeah.
bow, isn't it? So do both of them hit?
25 and 20. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Just double checking. So first.
Like I said, yeah, he definitely saves from the first set.
And 11 on the second.
He saves from the second one as well, only just. So he literally only just manages to maintain concentration.
Okay. And obviously the Ensnaring Strike. So that is basically he's entangled.
Make a strength saving throw, correct?
Yeah.
He fails. Even with his +4, he only rolled an 8, so he doesn't save.
Yeah. So he is now restrained and takes the 5 piercing damage. Oh, actually, I've just remembered because I keep forgetting I've got this. I'm just double checking that I got this. Class fee. Yeah. Piercing damage. I can re-roll one of those attack die. So that's a 10, isn't it?
Yes.
got space in it.
Definitely does.
D10.
What's that lion's name again?
Rex,
Oh.
just RX.
RX, and then in brackets lion. So someone calls it lion. Odo calls it all RX.
It doesn't make any difference because 3 was the lowest one I rolled anyway. So,
Oh. So the damage is the same, yeah?
Yeah. I keep forgetting I've got the piercer feat.
I'm not going to lie to you. I don't remind you on purpose.
I
You
know.
already rolled. You do too much damage. And you roll too high. Roll 20 cheats. Not roll 20, D&D Beyond cheats. I stick by it. Right.
That's me.
Odo, you're up.
You basically see Odo puts away the crossbow, and then he fiddles a little bit, and then out of his armor you see like a little metal container that he's gonna throw against where Belethos is, and it lands on the ground a little bit, and then suddenly like a thick substance starts oozing out from it.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Yeah, Rosie's big.
Rosie's fucking huge. She's not big. 13 plus 4 definitely saves. So
Yeah, I feel like he cheats.
all right, and then it's 10 feet. So all right, so the guards. Does the dryad? She flies, right?
Good.
Is the dryad's dead? That's right. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Okay,
Yes.
so both guards also pass. One of them passes easily. The other one just passes.
Okay.
I'll add that in the break. All right, so RX is up.
Can he reach that guy?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. I was about to say I forgot. It's still my turn. I'm gonna use my bonus action to tell it to attack. And then it's gonna attack on its turn on the guard.
Yeah, I've seen it. I can't because we're in combat, changing it and doing all that stuff. I can't.
It's fine. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
So, as you reach up and bite at the creature, the guard, excuse me, it bites against him, and you hear clank on clank, like "Ba-ping!" And as RX releases, you see that there's like 2 massive puncture wounds on either side, but they're both just huge indents in the armor. It didn't actually make it through.
Okay.
Okay.
Just got bruised.
Well. Okay. My 2 guards at the top, seeing Rosie become ridiculously huge, they're going to go for you, Rosie. Oh, it's not advantage. It's not
Looking
advantage.
like a crystalline Bulbasaur right now.
Yeah, so 5 plus 7 is what, 13? No, it's not. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 doesn't hit, I'm going to assume.
No, 12 just hits.
12 just hits. Okay.
Yes.
So you take 3 plus 5, 8 points of damage from the first attack. Second attack is an 11, so that's definitely going to hit. And you
that
take
misses.
no,
Wait,
but
no.
11,
Oh,
11,
yeah,
11
yeah.
plus, so 11 plus 7 is 19, so it hits. And you take a further 10 points of piercing damage. So that's his first 2 attacks. The second one, 6 plus 7 is not enough. No, it is. It's 13, so it does hit, yeah. 3 plus 5 is 7 points of damage. And then 17 definitely hits. So that is a further 11 points of damage. And that is all of the archers' turns. My guards below are going to turn and basically guard Balithis from the giant bear, because you're a huge crystalline evil thing. They're not going to take any risks. My other guards are going to try and break 3 of this hold that they're under. 13, so that's +4 is 17. That does it. 9 doesn't do it. 17 does do it. So the one in front of you, Odo, and the one to your left of you are able to break free. The other one does not. Right. Is he gonna try and move away from you? No, he's not. Odo, this one's gonna take an attack. So the 2 that are in front of you are both gonna make an attack against you.
Mhm.
7 plus 7 is not going to be enough. It's only 14, I'm going to assume.
Miss.
Yep. And then the second one is 5 plus 7. So that
Miss.
first guy misses you twice. And then we've got a 7 plus 7 is 14 again. Doesn't
Miss.
hit. And then a nat 20 on the second one. So that one definitely does hit, because that's 27. So that is going to be 10 points of damage plus 5 is 15 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And that is their turns. This guard, Sormdal, is going to turn around and make an attack against you.
Okay.
That's not with advantage. Stop rolling with advantage, you fucking idiot. I did it again because I'm a spastic. Hold on a
These
second.
seriously all individually roll 17.
Yeah, I individually rolled 17 on every single one. It's ridiculous. Like, it's so, like I couldn't, and it wasn't even like one type of 17. Some of them were just nat 17. Some of them were 10 plus 7s. You know, it's just annoying. Anyway, so 2 misses, threw me off. 2 misses, 5 misses. Both of his attacks against you miss, because even with a +7, it's not gonna be enough to do anything to you. So that is all of their turns, and we head to Boris.
Nope. We wait a second. Those 2 guards up here need to make a dex save again, because they ended their turn inside.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh no. Okay. Well, that one fails.
On their ass.
And that one fails too. They are both currently prone. She's dead.
I was wondering what that is.
That's his. That was his dryad.
Mm.
Right, Boris, you're up, mate, while I'm setting these tokens for down. So.
Yes. Okay, so I will try something I haven't tried before.
That's not like you.
I just need to check my where's these meta magic. Can I meta magic twice in a turn? If there's 2 different types of meta magic.
I'm not.
So can I meta magic to make something a bonus action, and then meta magic what I cast with my action?
I'll have to read it. I don't think so. That seems a little bit OP.
Yeah, because it doesn't necessarily say when you can actually use meta magic. It's just like you get the ability to do this. And it's 2 different spells that are meta magic. I'm not meta magicking the same spell.
Okay, you can only use one meta magic option on a spell when you cast it, unless otherwise noted.
So if it's 2 different spells, I can do it.
As long as they're different spells, yeah.
Ah, sick! Alright. So, first off, I will meta magic a twin spell of spell book, and I'm casting this at 2nd level. I have to roll it twice though, because it's hitting Balithifs and this god.
Yeah, you better say it right. You better say it right.
So 24, I assume, hits Balithis.
Oh, yeah. By the way, you say it right, sir. You threw it in there. You wanted 3 Fs. You say it right.
And 19, does that hit the other god?
Yes, 19 hits the other god.
This would be at higher levels. Each target takes 1d6. Okay. Let me just make sure I've done this right here. Okay. Fuck, this
So for
spell is
so
so
for the first one,
complicated.
for the first one, you rolled a 5 and an 8, so you can choose either
Lightning or thunder. 5 lightning, 8 thunder. So I will do it as lightning damage, and then it's an additional d6 on top of that.
Okay.
So he takes 7. Why would it roll 2d8 plus 1d6? Yeah, 17 plus 3. He takes 20 lightning damage.
Yep.
And the guard, that was a shitty roll. 8, 3 and 3. So it has to be, if I roll the same.
Fire.
Yeah, it's fire. If you roll the same number,
It bounces.
Make a new attack roll. That's so sick. So he takes 8 plus an additional d6, 5. So he takes 12 points of fire damage, and then the spell bounces to the next guard next to him. 6. I roll again. And it doubled again, by the way. A creature can be targeted only once by this casting of the spell.
Can't reach anyone else.
Well, if it was twin spelled, it's technically a second time casting the spell. So this could still hit Balithiths. This version of it.
It's Balithiths, by the way. Balithiths. You say that shit right. Anyways, me. You say it right. You made him.
So this guard takes 6 points of acid damage.
Okay.
And then the last time it can do this, Balithiths takes ignore the crits.
Yeah. So it's either acid or fire.
Oh yeah, wait. Does it? It has to hit. Make a new damage roll. Oh, sorry. Does the 15 hit that guard?
The 15. No, the 15 does not hit that guard.
Okay, so then it wouldn't hit him, so it wouldn't bounce.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. So ignore everything after the fire damage.
Okay. You and I will change the rule, by the way, later. That I like it. If it bounces, it just bounces. It goes. Like we're not gonna have that shit. It's more fun.
Oh, so just okay.
But
for next time.
Yeah, because it makes more sense. If it bounces, it's gonna hit something. Like fuck that. It's more fun.
All right. I mean, we can still do that.
No. Next time. Not now.
Yeah.
Right.
Make a new attack roll. Yeah. So I must take that attack roll part out.
If it bounces.
Yeah, I mean, built into the spell, you need to make a new attack, but I must edit that, you say. Okay, cool. I'm fine with that. That's, so that was my action.
Yep.
And then, as my bonus action, I'm going to, holy shit. Does he have to make a concentration check, by the way?
2 seconds, please.
Balithiths.
It's Balithiths.
Does he have to make a concentration check? Out of curiosity.
He makes it, mate.
All right. And then as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Blur on myself. And I'm now blurry. And I'll stay where I am for now, but I have to roll 2 of these.
Sorry,
Mirror image is not concentration. That's a minute.
Does that mean your mirror images are blurry too?
Just a quick question. How are you casting a level 1 spell and then a level 2 spell?
Oh yeah, I can't double cast the spell. So I'm not casting Blur. Ignore Blur. I'll just cast a cantrip then.
Okay.
As a bonus action, yeah, I've done it anyways. I'll just cast Ray of Frost at Balithiths.
Look, you got to stop saying it wrong, mate. You made him up.
14 misses.
Misses. Yes.
Yeah.
You can't choose a
I
guy's
did
name.
roll. I rolled a 1 on my d12. So.
Oh shit!
You roll the d20. I roll the d100. Oh, for fuck's sake!
I rolled a 3.
Oh, that's a negative column. And I rolled a 30. No! Shit!
Open it up. Read it out.
Huh? Oh, am I doing it for you? All right.
Yeah, you do it. I want you. This is the first one. I'll do the one after this.
All right. Let me pull it up. Wild magic.
It's more fun when you explain how you fuck up the world.
Wild magic
Unicorn
system.
appears.
Oh god. What happens to me? I know it's bad because you rolled a 3. Really? It's rolled a 3.
Maybe you might just smell.
No.
I
His
could-
magic, his roll system is not the same as the one you're used to, Dennis.
Ah, okay, fair enough.
There's
Cool.
It's
Cool,
a
cool.
D300 essentially. Okay, on a 30 on the bad column. Why is my Adobe decided to fucking freeze? There we go. I gain 100 pounds of weight and my movement speed is halved.
You fat bastard.
I've become
I was
fat.
about to say, isn't there a Carter USM song along those lines?
Alright, I'll change that. I just became 340 pounds instantly. And my movement speed is halved for now.
And
that's my turn.
Alice's turn. Go on.
Start of his turn, he takes the snaring strike piercing damage. I don't know whether it's the same damage as what I rolled originally, which is a 5, or a new
5.
roll each
Yep.
time. So.
No, it's 5. We'll just play with the standard. It's easier.
Cool.
And it's at this point that a large creature steps into the room, towering over people. Hey, Valafist. Whoa. It's not very often I get called into this area. Yeah, that's right. We haven't been here in a while. Yeah. So, why are we here? And you see he looks up to this. Just help me, idiot creature. Come on. Okay. And he looks down, and you watch as one of the heads turns, looks down, and he's going to attack the guard.
I love this guy.
It is our friend from the first campaign.
Yep.
Man. I never got to meet him as a player, but I very much remember him from watching the show.
So the first one hits, and as he bites down, you know what? I haven't checked what a Hydra's bite damage is. I'd like to just roll my own fun damage. 2 seconds.
Hydra does Hydra damage.
Yeah. Hydro damage.
They used the bacon element.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is it a normal Hydra?
No, God no, it's not a normal Hydra.
Is it a Bloom Hydra?
No, it's an Arch Fae.
Alright.
Special Hydra.
A regular Hydra's bite damage is...
Yeah, 1d10. I've seen. I check fast on the SRD on row 20. I have this. So that is 17 points of damage plus his strength modifier, which is 11. So he does 27 points of damage as he leeches down and just bites down on this creature. His eyes turn around, looking. There are 5 heads, 5 attacks. So everyone in the vicinity: Saundal, Odo, Rex, the 2 guards. Saundal 1, guard 1, 2, guard 2, 3. Rex and you 4 and 5. Let's roll that. Let's go. Let the panic ensue. Oh, he bites him again. Yep. Yeah, okay. So as he reaches up and the first head bites down and the second head comes down and does... Oh, this one's not as good. So that is 20 points of damage from the second bite as a second head. As the first head bites him on the top, the second head comes in and just snaps him from the side, and they basically just tear him apart. The third head is going to pick someone else. That's for Rex. 9 plus 11 is 20.
He's gonna use his reaction to impose disadvantage.
Oh, okay. Okay, same number. It's actually he rolled higher.
Okay, fair enough. Hits.
Which is 9. 17 plus 11 is 28 points of damage as he bites down on Rex.
Yep.
Okay, that's the other guard. 8 plus 11 hits. That's 19. Just hits. Fucking hell. That is 3 points of damage. Plus 11 makes it 14 points of damage. Okay, last head. Did it roll? 3. 1, 2, 3. That's you, Odo.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so glad I didn't run in.
15 plus 11 gazillion.
15 plus 11, yeah, 26. Yeah.
Yeah, gazillion. And you take that is 8 points of damage plus 11, 19 points of damage.
Yep.
Right. That's the
I
Hydra's turn.
Target myself, so
You can't target yourself.
no.
Hold on. I can sort this. There you go.
Thank you.
This guy's fucking dead. Okay. Stormdale, you're up.
He needs Balafeth needs to do a dex save.
Balafeth needs to make a dex save. 18, he makes it.
Damn it.
So this is my last Splody Bolt on Balithus.
I'm going to give Balithus some bonus AC as there's a Hydra standing between the pair of you. It's fucking there, bruv. You can see it on the map. It's not really a...
Would have missed it anyway.
So as you miss, the Hydra being so big, roll your 3d6. You do 13 points of damage as it explodes. Oh! Did I just fart? Right. Rosie, you're up.
Okay, with her bonus action, because she took so much damage, Rosie is going to expend a 3rd level spell slot. Let me check this off real quick. To heal using her combat forms, which I think, okay, so that's 16. It'll let me click. All right, so you just watch her pulse with more that crystalline energy, and all those arrow wounds that were made just suddenly seal with like these scabs of crystal. She gives a shake, and then she starts moving. Let's
Sorry,
see.
guys. I am listening. I'm just trying to fix Rex real quick.
So let's say 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Dang it, she can't quite make it, can she? Wait, hold on. What's my speed? Shit, I closed the tab.
You are
There's
huge.
like 40.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 40. Cool. That was 25, 30, 35. As she just saunters around to the behind Bally Fist over here.
Bally fist.
Mhm.
And she just glares down at him. Gives her bare neck a nice little crack before she just wails into him. Let's see, that is multi-attack, 2 attacks, 1 bite, 1 claw. Okay. So we'll start with the bite. And follow with the
misses.
claws.
Claw misses.
Ah, damn. Yep. That was her turn.
Oh no, she's just outside. She would be
Okay.
just outside. That's you?
That's me.
Alright, Aveline. Which way did you go? Towards the light or towards the darkness?
Towards the light first.
Okay. As you head towards the light, the closer you get to that door, you hear chatting, conversation. The conversation is real simple, real like boring. You know, how long are we going to be down here? We never get to see light of day. You know what I mean? The more we have to be here, the more we have to look out for crazy things going on. The ins and outs of this city is crazy. You know, how long are we going to have to hold on to these crystals for? You know, that kind of conversation.
Can she do a perception check to try and sniff out where Kai is?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. What kind of smell are you looking for? Like Kai's odor? I want you to make a history check
Yeah.
first. Make a history check first.
Guys.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Yeah, you know Kai's odor.
Okay. I do have advantage because I'm a mouse/rat.
Okay, and it's as you take that. Yes, I said Kai's odor. Yes, I broke someone. I don't know if that's me.
No, it was something else.
Okay, I wish it was me then. So
She's sniffing for the smell of second place.
that's a sour smell. so
That's a low blow.
so as you sniff out, you recognize that this is not the direction. The direction is where the darkness is. It's not this way.
Okay, yeah, she'll. As soon as she realizes that, she'll turn and head towards the darkness.
Okay, and that'll be your full turn. Jathuni would obviously arrive, looking around, seeing you. She's going to light up her hammer charge it with lightning so it glows blue, seeing the direction you're going in. And in fact, Jathuni's going to make a perception to see if she can clock where you're going. I need to open Jathuni's.
I don't know why, but Thuni and a mouse just seems like the perfect adventure.
It seems like Lemmy Winks rides again. Okay, oh, that's a persuasion. Shit, I was like, that's such a good roll for Jathuni, but it's not the right roll.
I could use a beer. Oh boy, so could I.
That makes more sense. That makes much more sense. So you watch as Jathuni immediately runs around the corner and goes left towards the light.
She squeaks to try and get Jathuni's attention, and when Jathuni keeps going, she just kind of rats eyes and carries on.
Okay. All right. Car, your last round before we take a quick break.
Car will just pop up again. Take another 2 shots.
First one misses. Second one hits.
I'm gonna re-roll that one. D10. 7.
I will say at this point, you would notice that Balathif's kind of first shows you the first inkling of pain. The first time he's been physically moved. Doing anything else?
I'm just reading something. And I am going to use my bonus action to use where is it? Planar Warrior.
Oh shit! Okay.
So it doesn't activate on this turn, but my
On the next turn.
My next attack, all weapon damage is force damage.
Force damage.
And an extra D8.
Cool. All right. And this is where we'll take our break for the night, well, for the day, because it's actually early. It's weird to do D&D so early in the day. I'm not going to lie to you guys. But yeah. So we'll take our break here. We'll be back in 10 minutes.
I will quickly go and get changed. I'll be back in a minute.
Yep.
Yeah, and back on stream.
And live scene. Oh, don't forget to unmute, because I did that last time. There we go.
My
Okay.
thing is always forgetting to actually check whether the mic is actually set to my headset.
Yes,
I do that sometimes too.
I've done that a few times. The thing is, I don't change it. It just changes itself sometimes.
I change mine sometimes when I'm running games off my VR, and that's usually when I forget to switch it back.
You play D&D in VR? That sounds amazing.
Sort of. It's called Demo. I don't know if you've heard it. There's a desktop version of it now on Steam, but basically it is a dungeon crawl where you literally are moving pieces through a dungeon. You roll dice, the whole shebang.
Nice.
Yeah, it's fun.
He did play D&D on his VR when his PC fritzed up.
Oh, yeah, it's true.
Yeah, that's what I was using back when I blew up the party.
Right. Odo, top of the order. Hydra around you. There's a small stench of danger.
Mm-hmm.
Danger, Odo Robinson.
Oh my god, there's so many references to have.
RX. I mean, you take attack of opportunity when you dash.
Yes, if it chooses to attack you.
Okay.
As the portal is full, by the way, no one is now held.
Mm-hmm.
So you can dodge as an action and then leave if you wish. And remember that RX automatically takes the dodge action if you do not ask him to attack.
Yep. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the dodge action, to be honest.
That's fair. There is a giant Hydra around you.
Mm-hmm. Need to see here 1 second.
Hopefully everybody can see their characters because I put the Hydra beneath them.
I think there's a Hydra underneath me.
And
Not the Hydra you're looking for.
RX is, you see, like, it starts licking its like bite where it's been bitten, like the puncture wounds, I suppose. There's not really anything like oozing out of it because it doesn't have blood.
Yeah.
You just see more energy clearly inside it, and it started licking its wounds slowly. Oh, god damn it! Oh well.
Then a kick in the face.
Basically.
Is that how big the fucking cave bear is? This shit.
That's it.
It's 15 across.
That's nuts.
Are you moving?
That's the question. Can you do take the dodge action and then move and then?
Yeah, because the dodge is your action and then the movement is your movement.
Okay, I just wasn't sure if it would keep the dodge action. That's why up when doing it.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, yeah, I'm definitely trying to move away.
Okay, so you move away. Boris, you're up.
Seeing the Hydra going nuts.
I was just doing Hydra things.
And having just gained 100 pounds, Boris is like, okay, come on.
All them sandwiches catching up with Boris.
Yeah, he's regretting his decisions all of a sudden. I cast that was a second level. You know what? Balls. I'll just shoot another first level spell at Ballistics for 17.
Ballistics.
17 hits?
17 misses.
Ah, son of a bitch. And then
Roll your lovely beautifulnesses.
oh yeah, fuck. At least. Oh, that went badly. I'm like, I don't like this anymore.
Okay, so on the top of the turn, both my guys are going to get up. Half movement. They're no longer downed. The first one, seeing you basically in his face, Rosie, is going to turn around and attack you. 2 definitely misses, and 5 definitely misses. Because 5 plus 7 is 11. So no, it's not. It's 12.
Her AC is 12.
Okay, so he hits.
Yeah.
And you take 10 plus 5, so that is 15 points of damage from that attack. This guy's going to get up, look at the fucking Hydra, and take... He's just going to fucking leg it. He doesn't want anything to do with this Hydra. So he's going to go... Is he going to go into the tunnel? Yeah, fuck it. He's going to go into the tunnel. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to dash. He's going to take 2 opportunities of attack against the Hydra.
I'm standing in the doorway.
Okay, well, he's going to fucking charge right at you. He doesn't want nothing to do with this.
Just as a note, Phil.
Oh,
Greece makes it difficult
Grease
terrain.
Oh, okay. So so dashing actually. Oh, that's the okay. Well, he's still gonna I've said it, so he's gonna do it.
Yeah.
So he gets up. That's half his movement. 5. Oh my god. So you get to here. Okay. Okay. Fine. He takes 2 attack of opportunities from the 2 heads of the Hydra. The first one is a 19, which definitely hits. Because it's 19 plus 13, and that is 16 points of damage. He takes 26 points of damage from the first attack. Second attack is an 18 plus a gazillion. He definitely gets hit again, and that is 8, 9, 10, 21 points of damage. He dies by trying to get away. Okay, dead. He gets up, attacks Rosie. This one's dead. That can come out of the turn order. That one can come out of the turn order. Which one is that? Come on, where are you, fucker? You're going to be here, aren't you? Yeah, you died, so you get out of the turn order. He's done his bit. Okay, you're under the Hydra as well. He's not in the gel, so he can just fucking run. He's going to bolt 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He gets outside of the building. Getting outside of the building, he's still going to take 2. Where is it? Yeah, 2 attacks of opportunity. Oh, drop the die. 16 plus 11 is a gazillion. That definitely hits. And 7 plus 11 is 18, which just hits. So he takes both hits himself. And he takes 19 points of damage with the first attack and 28 points of damage with the second attack, which means he's just alive. All right, he's done that. He got up. Okay, it's him next. Okay, he's going to move. That's 2 attacks. So he actually is going to get out scot-free. He bolts. He's out. He's out. He got out. And then my 2 archers who are up there. Rosie, you still a bear?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, then we're coming for you. 4 attacks from my archers. 18 plus 7 is plenty.
Yeah.
So that is literally 7 points of damage.
That is literally all it takes to take her out of her bear form. So she is back down to Rosie size.
Okay, seeing you go down to Rosie size is not going to stop them attacking you. 11 plus 7 is 18.
18. Hold on. Yeah, the hits.
Okay, and you take 8 points of damage. Right. Next 2 attacks. I keep rolling with advantage like an idiot. Stop rolling with advantage. 18 plus 7 is more than enough. And you take 9 points of damage from that attack. And then 3 plus 7 is not going to be enough to hit you. So that's all those attacks up there. That's
Yep.
that. Sondal, you are up. So you've basically, Sondal, watched one guy try and run away, and 2 heads have just gone whack, whack, and attacked and bit and like just eviscerated this guard in full armor. You watched, well, you kind of hear the clank, clank, clank of 2 guards, other guards running away. 2 heads, you watch as like the body moves and 2 heads bite out.
Yeah, so he's gonna shroud.
Okay. Yeah, my Archfey doesn't need to make a save. It can't be fid.
Yeah, but that's just a form. It's
No, I'm just letting you know.
Okay, fair enough. No, he was gonna throw one at Balafith and the other guard.
He's still there's cover there. I want to be very clear. You are between
Yeah, I'm
him
going to
and the
try
Hydra.
and move to the front of the Hydra, but not leave its area.
Okay. Just as a heads up,
Yeah.
I'm not often nice, but you can't take an attack of opportunity. All the heads have attacked, so there's no reaction to be had.
Then I'll head here to the edge of the step.
Okay.
Then one for Balthus and one for the guard.
Okay.
Balthus.
25 hits. Guard. First one for who? Second one for who?
First one for Balthus, second one for guard.
First one hits, second one misses.
So it's a wisdom save of 15, or he gets feared of me.
14 plus 8.
Yeah,
he saves.
Yeah. No.
He's a druid.
Cool. That's me.
I forgot the guard needs to do a saving throw again, Phil, because he's still standing.
Oh, okay. He's still standing in the grease.
Yeah.
He fails and he falls back to the fucking ground. fuck grease, man. Balafith saves. He rolled a 19.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay. Balafith, being in a fair amount of pain, is going to call out, "Kill everyone in here." And then he's going to shift.
He also takes 5 from the ensnaring.
Yep. And you watch as he spits blood and then turns into an eagle. And he's just going to fly out the door that's open.
Would he still be ensnared? Because he hasn't broken the...
Isn't it one round, ensnaring strike?
No.
Okay, well...
I don't think so. Let me just double check. Up to 1 minute.
Up to 1 minute. Okay. So what's the save he needs to make? No, he wasn't ensnared in the first place. He saved in the first place.
No, he didn't.
That's why he's taking the piercing damage.
Okay. Then I made 17 anyway. So I made 17.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah. He's out of it then.
Okay. So, and then as my bonus action, I'm gonna shift into my form.
Is he disengaging, or do I get an attack of opportunity?
Oh, you absolutely get an attack of opportunity. He just needs to get out of here. He's recognizing the danger of what's going on. So go on, you do what you need to do.
All right. Well, they're shifting and seeing him try to fly away. Rosie's just going to take that new little rock on a stick that she made.
Yep.
Nice and big, and she's just going to swing it over and try to hit this bird. So let's see.
It's not very hard to hit. Just letting you know.
It's a 14.
14 hits just.
With 9 bludgeoning damage.
And you watch as the bird form swoops up, wings open up, and it keeps going.
Oof.
You're
more than 9 health.
10 health.
Oh, 1 short. Damn.
And it is going to... He's just going to fly straight out the door. He's got 80 feet of movement. So he's going to kick out.
How is grease actually done then? Is it only by moving by foot, and then if you turn into something else? No, I'm just curious. I didn't know how it was calculated before or after.
Yeah, he's in the air.
Yeah. Okay. No worries.
So he's out the door. What's left is the guards, the Hydra, and you. Rosie, you're up.
All right. The guards, the Hydra, and me.
One way to put it.
Okay. I feel like this Hydra is going to be the biggest problem. So,
It's beautiful. Mate, I'm watching it. I know. How what? Pause stream while I speak to my son quickly, guys. Get 2 seconds. Let me talk to my boy.
Yep.
How does this happen? Well, basically, football.
okay. It was a fun conversation.
Was for me.
All right. I think I don't actually know how dangerous this Hydra is, but just going off size and looks alone, I'm gonna say it's very dangerous. So I'm gonna say this is probably the time for the Hail Mary kind of maneuver here. In which case, do you know what's better than one really oversized crystal bear? Two of them. She's gonna summon in her second a second giant crystal bear, just one because it's CR2.
Yeah.
With her action, and then as her bonus action, she is going to once again transform herself back into her crystal bear form with her last wild shape. So yeah, you got two very big bears in here.
I'm gonna give you the ability to control it yourself. Give me 2 seconds, Rosie.
All right, take your time.
And obviously, at a later point, I will obviously give you the ability to change. But fuck that right now. Let's just get this. There we go.
Yeah. This poor guard standing next to her.
Yeah, it's not having a good day. Long story short.
So she summons in her extra bear. She summons in herself. Let me reset my health back up to what it should be here. There we go. Save changes. Let me give you your health. 42. No, that's definitely wrong. There we go. Almost gave him 4,200. Save changes. All right, and that will be the end of her turn. The start of the bear's turn is directly after hers, and it's gonna move forward, squeeze in between Boris and there, and gonna start attacking the Hydra.
You do need to squeeze past Boris now, fucking hell. Fat Boris.
As the bear goes by, it just goes, "Hey, where'd you find all that honey?" Alright. So that was its bite and its claw attack on the Hydra.
26 hits. 20 hits.
Awesome. And that will be mine and the bear's turn.
And now I'm gonna be that annoying guy and ask, like, are they within the grease area? So
Oh yeah, they are in the grease area.
Oh yeah.
They are
Right.
in your grease.
So do they need to make a deck? What is it? Dex check.
Yeah,
Dex 14.
All right.
14.
All right. Rosie and Bear.
Oh!
Both of them fail. All right, but they don't have to move much, so they can just get back up and step forward.
I was going to say,
You
surely,
do realise
surely their size would help.
you do also realise that while you're prone, a Hydra has advantage on you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just so we're clear.
If you get knocked prone in your turn and you still have movement enough to get up, can you get up?
Net.
Alright, so
Yeah. What does
in
basketball
other
have
words,
to do with
you
this?
can't undo a condition that you get affected by in your own turn.
Unless it says you could make a save at the end of your turn to try and cancel it out.
Yeah.
No,
Or you use an actual ability to
exactly. To negate the
Yeah.
effect.
fair enough. Stupid bears.
Flop, flop.
Aveline, you're up.
Okay, I am following my nose to find Kai.
Okay, so as you mouse your way through towards the other door, you get through, and in the darkness, you look around, you see nothing, and then you see on this little room a small light flickering softly on a wall. You've made it to the other room. Long story short, that's what you've got for now.
Awesome.
Oh, by the way, just as a side note, one of the heads fell off when you did that damage.
Oh, sweet.
Uh-oh.
I think. Hold on. Oh no, sorry, you're just under. Just under.
Alright.
My apologies.
All right.
All right. Jathuni, going to the end, is going to make a perception check. So hopefully here. 23. She stops, hearing some of the conversation that you were hearing earlier. She's going to turn around and get to the door and look in here and say, Rosie, if you're in here, don't go to the other door. And then you hear from inside the room, oh, I've been waiting so long for somebody to actually arrive. Like, where is the Knight's song when you need them? Fuck. Hey. And then you hear just like a little one-handed harmonica flute.
Yeah. Jathuni just gets a disgruntled squeak for calling her Rosie.
Oh, you're all the same, Druid. All right, Car, you're up.
Car is from the doorway.
Yep.
He is going to fire 2 bow shots. Favored enemy is Faye.
Yep.
So I'm assuming advantage.
Yep. Both hitting.
And so I'm gonna re-roll that first one. Oh, 1d10. So replacing that 2 with the 8.
Yep. So making it 11 points of damage on the first one.
Yeah.
You don't get to reroll the second, do you? It's only one roll per attack
I
per
think
round,
it's
isn't it?
one per round, yeah.
Yep. So that is 11 26 points of damage. You watch as one head just immediately falls onto the ground.
Other than that one head, he's looking perfectly fine, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they are looking perfectly fine.
I'm gonna back up one more step, so I'm not in the doorway, but I'm still got line of sight. And then bonus action. Can I do anything bonus? Oh, actually, also it. 1d7 because I'd done the Planar Warrior, didn't I?
You did. You did Planar Warrior. Okay, so it's all force damage.
Yeah. So
Yep.
So it was that extra d8 as well. And I think that is. Oh, actually, I forgot. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on it as well.
Okay.
That'd be me.
Odo. At the top of the round, it's you.
I'm gonna look at this big thing and just thinking, what the hell am I looking at?
Something inside your memory banks and your systems looks at it, and it's like your memory's like, oh, this could be a dragon, and your body kind of like starts to charge.
Well, I mean, I'm attacking it.
Oh, at the top of the round, by the way, where one head was cut off, another two heads flop out, shake off the goo. There are now 6 heads.
Wow.
8 sadly misses.
Mm-hmm. Gonna move a bit further away. Just a little bit. And same as XR.
Okay.
And that's gonna be it.
Boris, you're up.
Okay. I will cast Blur and roll a d12. Okay. I go in, and there's a bonus action. Sorry. There's a bonus action. I will use my chromatic infusion, which gives my weapon lightning damage. What do I want? Boris is lightning themed. Or cold themed. Yeah, fuck it, let's do cold. Cold damage for the next minute. And I'll just run up. I'm like, ah! That's disgusting!
Okay.
And as I get to him, I'm just like, out of breath. Because that's pretty much my movement.
These 2 guards bolt and get completely out of dodge. This guy's going to get up. Seeing everybody has left him apart from everyone around, he's going to turn and say, listen, let's kill the Hydra. And he turns and he looks to his guards and says, focus the Hydra. He's going to make a persuasion roll. Nat 20. He rolls a nat 20 on his persuasion, which is only 20, but it's still a nat 20. So whether you choose to believe him or not is down to you. But to prove it, he will turn, face the Hydra itself and make 2 attacks against the Hydra. 16 plus 20 hits. Well, it's not even 20, it's 21 that hits. And he does that is 6 plus 10, 12 points of damage on his first attack. Oh, nat 20 on the second attack. Making it 14 points of damage because the dice roll were shit comparatively. Okay, so he's attacking that. The 2 guards, as he's rolling that 20, are both going to actually do the same thing and attack the Hydra. 7 is not going to be enough. 7, 7 is 14 is not enough. 13 plus 7, on the other hand, is enough. And that's going to be 5 plus 4 is 8 points of damage. All right. Second attack from the other guy, 18 is definitely going to be enough. That's going to be... Where's that dice gone? That is 9 points of damage. And then 17 plus 7 is definitely enough again, making that 7 points of damage. You watch as another head just boom, boom, and falls off.
And he needs to save again.
Oh, fuck me. 15 plus, he saves.
He does. Okay.
Saundal, you're up.
So, action or bonus action to apply my poisons?
Oh, that's I would say in combat it would definitely be an action. In out of combat, it's a bonus. It wouldn't be like nothing.
So he'll use his action to coat. How many blades would he be able to coat with the action? Because he has like 28 left on him.
Right, for one action, 1 blade, mate.
Okay. And he'll get one of his throwing knives out and coat it in the anti-healing poison.
Okay.
You still haven't given me the information for those, so I don't know what they do.
Yeah.
But...
Don't worry. Just it's 66 poison damage. Cool. It's basically like a sneak attack.
No worries. Well, that's all he can do. He can't do anything else.
Okay, cool. He's out. He's an eagle, 160 feet. He's gone. Right, Rosie, you're up. You're prone on the ground.
All right, Rosie will stand up.
Okay.
And does she need to move, or is she close enough to attack the?
I would say you need to take a step forward to attack the Hydra.
All right, then she'll do that. She'll just kind of bump that soldier out of the way since he's got greasy feet anyway. We're bullying with guards.
Would I need to step in to attack the Hydra as well, by the way? Am I not in its range?
You are just out of its range, yes.
Alright, then I would have moved 1 more forward.
Okay.
Alright. So for Rosie, we have her bite and her claw.
8 misses, sadly, and 12 misses as well.
Alright, then it moves to her bear's turn, which is the bite and the claw.
That definitely hits.
Ooh. I think her summoned bear is a better bear than she is.
Is that a pang of jealousy, I hear?
A little bit.
Yep. Okay, so as you and another head flops off the creature, and she, and I've realised she's not in the turn order, so I'm gonna put her in behind you, Rosie.
All right.
Shit.
Which means that she's missed turns a few times, I reckon. So, here we go. So, seeing the big bear get back up, and then another bear, they're going to choose between you. I'm going to roll a d6. Rosie, you're 1, 2, 3, and 4 to 6 is your bear.
All right.
It's a 1. You're getting 2 heads have fallen off. There was 6 heads. You're getting 4 attacks against you.
All right.
8 plus 11.
That'll hit.
Well, it's not 11, is it? It's not. It's actually like plus 15. But anyway, so you take 10 points of damage plus another. So sorry, you take 21 points of damage from the first bite. 2 plus 11 is 2 plus 11 is 13. No, yes, 13.
All right, that also hits.
So you take 25 points of damage from the second bite.
Damn it, she's out of her bear form.
6 plus 11 is 17. Bless you.
Sorry, how much damage was that last time? 25?
25.
All right, cool. 1 second. I got 4 damage that carries over to Rosie. All right, and then next was...
Wait, are you now out of your bear form?
Yeah.
Oh, then they're not coming for you anymore. They want to get rid of the big bear things.
Okay.
5 plus 11 is 16.
That hits.
Which is 11, 16, 17, 18 points of damage for the first attack. Final bite. Nat 1, which takes it to 12.
12 just hits. AC is 12.
And that will be, that is 17 points of damage plus 11 is 28 points of damage with the second bite.
Ah, shit. Bear's gone too.
Okay. Aveline.
Well, that plan worked.
I'm going to shift back into myself, kind of scowl at Jathunia and go, "Really, Rosie?"
Ah.
And then step back and say, "Just break down the door."
Okay. Well, she's going to look at the door, summon up lightning, and be just like, you watch as she turns into lightning and she just charges through the door and she floats in midair. Hey! How you doing, One Hand? Shall we go?
Yeah.
All right.
And she'll
So,
try
turn and burn.
head back.
Yep. Car. 4 heads remain.
He will step forward again, so he's in the doorway and has a shot. And
12 misses.
For some reason, it went...
19 hits. It's okay. The third one, we'll just discard it.
Yeah. And then...
Do you have advantage?
Yes, I do.
Oh,
So
you
then
do.
it's a
So never
crit.
mind. It's 28 hits
Yeah,
and
20.
a nat 20.
So the first one is
12 points of damage.
And then
You have to decide whether you're going to re-roll that one or not. We've got to make this fair.
So I will, I'll re-roll the 2.
The 2.
1d.
And the first attack, the non-crit, gets all the other dice, right?
And
So that brings that
18.
one up to 18 points of damage.
And then
Yep.
the next attack is 8, but then it fires. Oh, so it's
Again?
8,
Yeah.
Doubled.
Yeah, so 16, but then you get
And
another
then
bolt of damage as well.
So 28 on the second.
As you... And another 2 heads fall off, and there's 2 heads left. And you look,
And then I duck back.
and as it goes to the top of the round, from where there was only 2 heads, a further 2, 4, 6 heads pop out. And as they pop out, there is now 8 heads on this Hydra.
Son of a bitch.
And there was also the Hunter's Mark damage as well. If we were doing it from the
So
previous
roll
one,
roll 2d6. I'll say this now before you do it. If you make 12, you will beat the Hydra. She will die.
6.
So 2 6s basically. Oh!
So as one head flops off again. So actually now there is 11 heads on this Hydra.
Oh shit.
Odo,
Yeah.
you're up. This 11-headed Hydra is now filling up the building. It's like serpentine, twisting heads appear out before you.
Yeah, just keep shooting.
21 hits as you.
And then I'm gonna send in XR, or XR is gonna run in.
Okay.
Would everyone get advantage roughly there-ish? Or where?
Nah,
Like,
no,
because you need to be down here, basically.
It's not even that. The creature's too big. You're not going to get advantage from flanking.
Unless it's completely surrounded, I'm assuming.
It's a multi-headed, faceted creature. You're not going to give it advantage.
Okay,
You
and
might
then
just
it's gonna force bite.
Okay.
5.
As you hit, you recognize immediately from the clunk of the bite that 2 of the teeth on one side are like bent upwards and outwards on the metallic jaw.
Rex just became a hillbilly. All right. So I will attack with my weapon finally. With booming blade. Only one-handed because I take out my shield.
Okay.
Normal attack. Now, if I've done this, can I do that Tides of Chaos after I've seen the roll?
No, you have to call it beforehand. You can't call tides after a moment.
Okay, fair enough. So I miss.
As you wall up your blade, the guards, he's gonna get up again, step into the fucking melee, right into it, getting hopefully out of that fucking shit. And he's gonna make 2 attacks. 13 plus 5 is 18. 18 just hits. So 2d6. Oh, fucking hell. Jesus.
Is the oil, how big is that, the oil area?
It's like Rosie's in it. I'll
10 feet square.
It's like this.
Oh, so it's up there. But then how was that dude in it?
He was in it from before, and don't worry about it. And it happened. Let it play. Okay, so that's that one. He does 5 points of damage. Plus 4 is 9. Second one is 7. He's not going to hit. All right, the archers are going to take their go now. 8 plus 7 is not going to be enough. 3 plus 7 is not going to be enough. 18 plus 7 will be enough. And that is 4 plus 5 is 9 points of damage. As one of the heads fall off, Nat 1 missing. That's them done. Sawned out.
Yep. So that was the anti-healing poison. So that was the one I wanted that was going to reduce regeneration or healing effect. Not
but you missed.
Blunt damage. No, I didn't throw it. I just applied the poison.
Oh, okay, yep.
Because I don't know what they do, so.
Well, the anti-healing one basically reduces healing it takes by half.
Okay.
$13 misses as you.
Yeah, but the offhand one wasn't coated in the poison, but.
Oh, okay. So the offhand one hits as you doing 20 points of damage. 20 points of damage. 5 points of damage.
Yeah, that's him.
Okay. Hydra's turn. Right, we're going to go for 11 attacks. So let's go with 3 for the guard. 6 plus 11 is 17. It misses. 6 plus 11 again misses, and 9 plus 11 sadly does hit, and that
Plus
is
11.
yes. It's an archfey.
Fuck.
Modo, we're doing our usual thing of fighting something that we really shouldn't be.
Yeah, Boris is out of breath. He's fat. He shouldn't be fighting anything right now.
No, it's all right. You've only got 3 heads to fight. Relax. It's fine. What's the worst that can happen? Right. So that is 5, 6, 7, 8 points of damage. Plus 11 is 8 plus 11 is 19 points of damage on the first on that one attack. All right, Rosie, you got 3 attacks coming your way.
Okay.
17 plus 11 definitely hits.
Yep.
And you take, oh, you lucky fucker, you only take 14 points of damage. Oh, sorry, 13 points of damage on the first attack. 8 plus 11 is 19. And you take, oh my god, 3 plus 11, that's 15 points of damage. No, 14 points of damage on the second one. And the third is a 2 plus 11 is 13. Fuck's sake. Right, Boris, here we go. That bear's gone. Is a bear gone, right? Or is it still there?
Bear's gone. Bear's gone.
Okay,
Here. I'll
cool.
move him over here.
No, don't worry, he's gone. Fuck him. He's out. Boris,
Okay.
here we go. So
First
that's
things
3,
first.
6, 7,
Yeah.
8, 9, 10, 11. You're going to get 5 attacks against you.
All right. So with the first attack, you got to roll a d20.
18.
18. Oh wait, I rolled a d20, so that's 18 for me. I need to roll 11 or higher. So you attack the duplicate first.
Okay. So 4
With
plus 11.
disadvantage.
So with disadvantage? Okay.
Because I'm blurred, and I just checked. It does affect it, but it affects your
Yeah,
mirror images.
so 4 plus 11 is 15.
Let me just double check the AC. A duplicate's AC equals 10 plus your. That is 12 for now. It hits.
Hits.
So one mirror image is gone.
So one image is gone. Done. Second attack. Is it still with disadvantage?
Yeah, you haven't hit me, so I'm not losing blur for any reason, but I have to
Okay.
roll a d20.
So 21 is the next one to hit.
This one hits me.
Okay.
Um,
And you lose a mirror image?
no, I'm saying this one doesn't hit a mirror image because I rolled less than the required.
Okay. Cool. So you take 5 plus 11, 16 points of damage.
Okay, then I need to roll a concentration check. Constitution save.
Just make a 10.
What type of damage is this? Piercing.
Piercing.
Okay. I'm good.
Okay.
D20.
So
6. You hit
This
me
is
again.
this is a nat 20, by the way.
With disadvantage.
Yeah, 2 nat 20s.
Oh, you motherfucker!
Right. So that fucking hell. 6 plus 7 is 13. 13 times 2 plus 11 is so that's 26 plus 11 makes it 37 points of damage. She looks great, by the way. Tell her she looks great.
look great,
So I'm
by the
going to
way.
use this. I'm going to use my reaction to reduce that damage by 8.
Okay.
So what's the total now?
So it was 36 minus 8 makes it 28 points of damage.
Minus 28.
Constitution saving throw, please, sir.
Yes, I need to make a 14, I believe.
Yep. Made it
I'm
again.
good.
The next one is 10 plus 11, so 21.
I'm running so bad. That hits me again, even with disadvantage. Fucking hell.
And this one is 5 plus 11, it's 16 points of damage.
All right. Con save.
Last attack, Modo. Last one.
Still good. Can I roll? I can't roll for my fucking mirror images.
I'm still rolling a disadvantage, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so 5 plus 11 is 16.
My armor class right now is 18. So you
All right,
missed.
so you safe.
Woo!
That
I made all the
3,
cons, but it's just
3,
like my
6,
spells
7, 8,
meant
9, 10,
nothing.
11. Yeah, 5 attacks. That was 5 attacks, right? Let me just see your rolls. Oh no, that was 4. Apologies. One more.
Ugh, okay. Please
Here we go.
roll higher than an 8, yeah.
I rolled
Yes!
a 16.
Doesn't matter, you hit the mirror image.
So another
It
image
dies.
disappears.
So
how many have you got left? 2?
I have 1 left.
One left.
Because
Okay.
it's 3. It's 4 people in total, so it's 3
And as
mirror
his
images.
action is going to say, "Oh,
I said, bless
sneeze."
you!
The Hydra listens.
You are a rather confusing creature. Why don't you just die when I bite?
I'm just standing there bloodied, all fat.
Rosie, you're up.
Gross.
Damn it. The one day I should have packed for heavy combat, I didn't. I'm going to take a wild guess and say this creature is not wearing metal.
Definitely not wearing metal.
I'm going to guess he's not made of wood either.
100% correct. You have guessed absolutely correctly every time.
Special Feywood.
Yeah, Feywood. Or Bowwood, some might say.
The other... I got 2 other spells I could use. Unfortunately, Boris and Guard are in the way for both of... or at least one of them.
Oh, please, just kill me.
You don't get out of this that easy. You know what? She'll just do this. We'll see how well this works. I am going to cast Flaming Sphere to summon a sphere, and I'm gonna put it. Let's put it like right here, just above the creature where its necks meet together.
Yeah, I assumed as much. It made just a flat 12 with its dex, so it fails.
Sweet.
So it takes 7 points of damage.
Yep, and that's just gonna sit there now.
You watch as 2 of the heads drop down to the ground.
I don't think I have a bonus action. Actually, I do. Oh, let's see. Rosie. Oh wait, no, sorry, that's the wrong character. Never mind. I'm sorry. I'm thinking of Bomberta. I was about to use my Fey assistance ability. That's wrong character. Never mind. I'm done.
Okay, Aveline. I take it you run back, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so
My
Aveline.
notes from the first campaign consist of a page and a half, and I do not have that fucking name.
So, as you
go
guys
from
run back,
Lieth to her getting the power. I was like, anyway, yeah, she runs back.
So you run back. You basically get to the door. Car. As the last action for the day with advantage. Boom. Both hitting. Don't forget to roll a d6s as well, because of Hunter's Mark. I'm going to say that first one you can't re-roll a die because you roll both damages.
Oh, there's gonna be like 20 heads now. Fuck!
Yeah, so 11 plus 18 is 29, plus 12 is... Oh, you are literally 3 HP out. As the creature drops down, and from its dead heads, you watch, Car, as the first one hits, and like 6 of the heads drop, and there's 1 head left. And then as we go to the top of the turn order, and, well, 11 heads become 21 heads. And that's where we'll end
My
today's
guess is
session.
very accurate.
So,
Out of curiosity, if I run away, does only 1 head try bite me?
it depends on which choice it makes. There are now 21 heads. There's going to be more than enough heads to take a reaction.
No, I'm saying, does every...
You heard what I said. You heard what I said.
But it
There's
was so confusing.
Wow.
At
like
this rate,
this shit's like Rock Lee right now. Long story short.
I feel like the heads are providing me cover from the other heads.
Right. Well, they will do when they consume your body whole.
Fuck. Yeah.
Shit,
So in other
I'm
words,
an idiot.
we messed it up because I missed.
I've been forgetting to use my stupid ability when I get hit so I can damage back.
Right. So that is where we'll end tonight's session with a 21-headed Hydra. So we'll see everybody next week. We did an early session because we needed to get it available for Minos to play today. Thanks to everybody who did actually like push out. I know it's hard, especially for the Americans, to come in at this time. So we really appreciate you taking the time to be with us. I hope you enjoyed the session wherever you are on the planet. I know Minos has got a kick out, so peace wherever you are on the fucking planet. Have a lovely one. We'll see you next week, Saturday, 8 p.m. GMT, like normal, to 11 p.m. GMT. Peace.
Catch you later.